Let's find out what this number is, and then we'll talk, okay?
Yeah, this is it. You know, if I'm under 400 pounds, that means tomorrow I'm getting my surgery. You know, there's always that thought in the back of your head that you're not gonna make weight. I know the temptations are gonna be there.
I mean, sometimes Amy will come in with, you know, food bags and say, hey, girl, you gotta try this. And I'm like, dude, aren't we on a diet? And she's like, yeah, but it's good. Still don't bring it up.
I understand that, but it don't matter what Amy does in the long run. It all matters on what you do.
Yeah.
She has to find her reason to do it right, the same way me and you do. It's not gonna hurt me a bit to start dieting too. So, I mean, how about I join you on the weight loss journey for support? And Lord knows, the old belly ain't gonna hurt to go away too much more anyway. I've decided to get on the diet with Tammy because when Dr. Proctor told us what he had to tell us, it was an eye-opener for Tammy and a hell of a wake-up call for me. Let's get it, girl.
Chris just decided to get on board with the diet also. I think that's gonna be a good idea. We can motivate each other. It's about the time we all get on track and get our lives back in order.
Through our childhood, we've had some rough times. There's been times that we didn't actually have what we wanted to eat or anything to eat.
Yeah.
Went to bed hungry, it's just, so I think that's part of my problem. The thought of going to bed hungry again just don't jive real good with me. We was raised poor. We cooked what we had, and sometimes that wasn't very healthy. From the time I was 13 to now, I've been at least 100 pounds overweight. So I've been obese most of my life. Now I'm at 418 pounds. It's twice the man I'm supposed to be. I got health conditions, asthma, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and about a year ago, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I'm 40 years old. My body's not gonna be able to handle another 20 years if I don't get it under control now. I live with my wife, Brittany. We've been married 4 years. I have 2 children from another marriage. My daughter, she has a little bit of a weight issue now. So if she don't get it under control now, she's gonna be in my situation 20 years from now. There's no reason for me not to get healthy and live longer. So I'm a whole lot better role model for my family. You know, we have to make changes to get healthy.
It's time for me to take my life back over. I mean, I love Amy, I just don't feel like I had the complete help I needed, but I feel like I did have more success with you and with
That's because I will push you.
Mad.
I ain't gonna beat your ass, but I'll push you harder than what Amy ever thought about it. No more excuses. All right? I'm excited to be on the journey with Tammy because it'll help motivate her, and I believe it'll help me too to stay on board.
Would you guys be able to weigh in for us today?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and step on the scale and see where you are.
I weighed 397 at the last doctor's appointment with Dr. Smith. He gave me a weight loss goal of 15 pounds, which should put me at 382.
390.4 pounds.
I knew I was over. I'm upset about it because I know I could have done better. Bottom line is, while I was quarantined, I should have been cutting back more on eating, and I wasn't.
So you're down 6 pounds from the last time I saw you. So in the face of getting sick, you were able to still get some weight off. And admitting to me that you probably made some poor choices when you were laid up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think what I would like to see from you is I'd like to see us get the rest of that weight off, that rest of that 15 pounds off. You know, if we're down 6 pounds, you've got 9 pounds to go. You're really close to getting that green light to go into surgery.
Okay. I mean, it's disappointing that I didn't go ahead and lose the 15 pounds, but at least, you know, it's a goal to go ahead and make.
Okay.
You know, graciously, Dr. Smith gave me the same weight loss goal. He could have told me to lose another 15 pounds, but instead he told me just to finish out the 15 pounds I gotta lose. So basically it boils down to about 9 pounds. I'm very determined to lose that because I don't want to let him down, but more importantly, I don't want to let myself down either.
Let's find out what this number is. All right, hop up here for me.
I'm taking my shoes off.
Okay, take your shoes off. We can do that.
Today, me and Tammy have a follow-up appointment with Dr. Smith. He wants me under 400 pounds so I can get the surgery tomorrow. This is it, you know. Hopefully when I step on the scale, I've lost enough weight so I can be approved for surgery. Here we go. This dirty machine, I don't like it.
$408.5.
I don't know, Doc. I've stuck to the diet. I've been on liquid diets all day long, just in case. So I don't know.
Well, let's have a seat. Let's talk about this.
I don't know how in the hell this is possible. Because I've been on a strict diet, so I don't understand it.
All right, so we're not as low as we wanted to be. We wanted to get to 400. Yeah, you know, my job is to do what's best for you, and sometimes that may be an answer you don't want to hear. But you need to get this weight off, or we're going to go in a bad direction. So we're going to do your surgery, just like we had hoped for.
I can't wait. Oh my God. The big deal is I've been trying to get this surgery for 11 years. So for him to go ahead and say that he'd do it because I need it, I really don't care why he's doing it. He's doing it. That's a big step in the right direction for me. I don't know. It's a blessing that you're willing to go ahead and do the surgery.
If I did not have faith in you that you could do what I need you to do, I wouldn't do it. This is one piece of the puzzle. And there's been a lot of things that I've asked you to do and lifestyle changes that you've made that I can prove. You showed me that you could lose weight before. You have done everything we've asked you to do with your visits with your doctor and your weigh-ins and everything like that. You deserve it. And that's why we're doing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Chris isn't at his goal, but I look at the big picture with patients, and Chris had a lot of things to overcome from the beginning. He has changed the way that he's eaten, and he has changed his activity level. And I truly believe Chris can be compliant not only to keep himself healthy after surgery, but work towards that goal. And ultimately, that's why I gave him the green light to go ahead with surgery.
It's finally gonna happen.
Right, it is, it's here.
All right.
Okay, all right.
I'm so proud of him. He's been working hard towards this goal, and now it's finally here. Probably in about 6 months, he's gonna be half this size. And he's gonna look even more handsome than he does now.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
How's it going?
How are you, man? You look tired.
I stay tired now.
Do you?
Until my body gets used to having 1,000 calories every day, I have a little fatigue going on. They said it would get better in time, but it damn sure can't get here quick enough. 'Cause I'm just tired of being tired.
What kind of things are you eating right now, like solids you're experimenting with right now?
Beef and gravy.
Okay.
Mainly beef don't hurt my stomach too much, so we're sticking with that for a while.
So Chris mentions to me that beef and gravy are something that he's able to eat. You know, that's a little concerning to me because gravy to me means gravy made with flour, high fat contents. And so I need him to now be very aware to not fill up with bad calories. The danger would be Chris just not losing enough weight. Now's about the time where people start feeling like that freedom's coming back and they're able to tolerate stuff, but you got to make sure that you're getting good quality calories, you know, because what happens is you're so excited to get to chew on stuff and eat things But you don't want to lose sight that, okay, what's the nutritional value in this? Am I getting a lot of extra calories that I don't need?
All right.
We gonna see what you weigh?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Before surgery, Chris weighed in at 408 pounds. 1 month after surgery, I would expect Chris to have lost 20 pounds. And that's what I hope to see from Chris. All right, so 383.5 pounds.
I'm like, wow. I lost 25 pounds in a month.
So this is just a taste of how far you can take this.
30 pounds, that's a pound a day.
That's right. That's good. And I'll be honest with you, I'll warn you. Right now, the weight's falling off, and then you're gonna eventually hit that plateau. And how you break through that is your activity. You can say, okay, I'm gonna take time out of my day, whether it be 15, 20 minutes, to get my heart rate up. Going for walks, doing body weight squats, doing some light weights as you start easing into that, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, you guys take care, okay?
Have a good day.
All right.
Now I gotta work out 15 minutes a day for the rest of my life. But that's not easy, because, you know, you got fat man mode, which is like, do it for a minute, stop.
Hey, Chris and Brittany, how are you guys?
Fine,
Hi.
how are you, doctor?
Doing good. Good to check in with you guys. How's things been going?
Well, I've measured myself and I've lost 20 inches.
That's amazing, Chris. Congratulations. So tell me how you're feeling. No issues at all?
I can't eat hot stuff no more, but if that's all I had to give up is a bottle of hot sauce, no worries. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a fair trade. So Chris, the day on your surgery, you were about 408.5 pounds. So now about a year later, you've been sticking to the diet and the exercise plan. I'm expecting to see that number way down around 300 pounds. Do you have a scale nearby? Can I get you to jump on a scale for me?
Okay. I don't weigh myself at all. After 6 months, the success has a tendency to slow down a little bit. So you don't weigh yourself as much because you don't want to worry about a number. To be honest, I just want Dr. Smith proud of my success. And I don't want him to feel like he wasted his time and effort on me. Take it any day of the week. Under 300, whether it's an inch or a mile, half pound, baby.
So Chris, what was your weight?
299.4.
There you go. There you go. Good deal. So you're below that 300 mark.
That's awesome, man.
115 pounds down from the day I had surgery. At my heaviest, I was 500 pounds. So you're looking at 200 plus pounds that I've lost from my heaviest spot. So that means I've lost a whole body, a whole person in weight.
And so what's your next big goal?
I want to start looking into some kind of skin removal because I got quite a bit of it. Kind of look like a flying squirrel. I'm having many issues because of the extra skin. Workouts are rough. You start doing jumping jacks, and then you got to start bobbing and weaving because all the skin comes back at you like elastic. One of these days, I'm going to around and get 2 black eyes.
You know, when it comes to skin removal, it's not necessarily a specific goal weight. Typically, the plastic surgeons want to see that your weight loss is stabilized. So honestly, I'm guessing you probably have another 50 pounds or so to lose if you work really hard and being strict at your diet and your exercise. Okay?
All right. Sounds good.
Anything else you need from me?
No, that sounds great.
All right. Well, great seeing you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey. To be honest, I'm kind of bummed out because my weight loss has been slowing down. So I need to be making changes to make it happen.
You gotta lose 50 more pounds. You think you can do it?
It's gonna suck because you gotta go back on the diet. You gotta go hardcore.
Yeah.
But you don't work this hard to lose this much weight and just stop short. So, I mean, if it takes me to get my nose to the grindstone and just ball out on the diet, that's what's gonna have to happen. Do some, 2 days a week cardio and ultimately do 3 days a week weight training. But if I do lose the 50 pounds he's talking about, my belly roll gonna be at my knee. The real problem is it's bad enough dealing with body odor like, oh, geez. I have like zits and stuff that's popping up, and then you gotta worry about boils. When you lay in the bed and you're trying to get comfortable, and it's like you got to roll to get your skin from being uncreased and lay flat, it's just really aggravating in so many different levels. So I really don't know how long it's gonna take, but hopefully in the next few months, I'll be able to lose this 50 pounds so I can get rid of all this excess skin before I fly away.
He's really getting it. He's the smallest one. You leaving him to move the biggest thing. Well, hey, Chris.
The hell y'all got going on? I'm just over a year post-op, and I'm 125 pounds down from the day I had surgery.
We got something for you to do.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
But Dr. Smith wants me to get in shape before I'm able to get skin removal surgery. The only shape I am is round, and I know it quite well.
Are you ready for this?
I got you a shirt so you can think that you're fit enough to do this.
I've never really liked doing the normal everyday exercises. So my nephews got this wild hair to put together an obstacle course. Well, that's my kind of right there, buddy.
He looks like Richard Simmons. Swimming to the booties. I love it.
I also got squirt guns to keep them cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They was looking out for your well-being, Uncle Chris.
I really expect the whole damn family to give me hell from the get-go because really that's what they do. But honestly, I'm just more worried about finishing than I am listening to their
Let's get it started. You gotta run.
I'm too old to be doing this.
You're doing it great! Oh, my God.
You know what?
Flip the tire.
That tire is heavy, y'all. I'm telling you, it is heavy. Oh, he's doing it! Okay.
Good job.
What the hell? Justin's got his fat ass on a damn pool floaty and expected me to pull him.
Come on, Chris, you got this. Big, strong man. Come on, Chris. It ain't going nowhere.
That's a lot of ass to be pulling. I wish that thing would pop.
They're really come up with some bullshit for me to do.
Then you're gonna run up the foot wall.
You made
Up
it.
and down. Come on. You got this.
You got it. Come on, Chris. You're almost there.
Come on, you got it. You'll finish over here and jump over these tires.
Come on, Buddha. You got it. You got it.
Come on, keep on jumping.
He's actually doing the damn thing.
Come on, don't go down.
He finished out really strong. I'm really proud of him.
You
You did good. You did good.
A year ago, Chris would not have been able to do it.
Is this the first, like, really hard cardio type thing? I know you've done other things.
Well, usually
but is
for my
this more
cardio,
intense?
I just walk. But now it's time to start pushing the limit a little more.
But you're pushing for skin removal surgery eventually.
I would love to be able to cut this extra 20 inches of belt line off. I finished. That's a win on its own. But it's going to take a lot more work to lose this 50 pounds so I can get skin removal surgery. But there again, it's also kind of a catch-22 because the extra skin gets in the way and rubs together in places, and it just makes it harder to work out. Why not go ahead and, if you've had as much success as I have right now, keep pushing yourself to see where you can actually get.
Amen.
All right, who's going with me to ride horses? I loved riding when I was a kid. Some of my best childhood memories are riding horses when we could. But I was in middle school the last time I rode a horse because, hell, by the time I was 14, I was over 400 pounds. You know, that's a lot of weight to put up on any horse's back. We ain't got to worry about no weight limits or nothing.
You say that like you're still 500 pounds. Get your ass up there on the horse.
Well, that's something you still got to worry about. So now that I'm 290 pounds, to be able to go horseback riding anytime I want now is a huge milestone in my weight loss journey.
Hell, Chris does this, doing this like he's been doing this his whole damn life.
I didn't realize how much I missed it until I got back on that horse. It's a sense of an amazing accomplishment that I never thought I'd be able to do. When I start to think about all the stuff I wasn't able to do since I was a child, it's mind-blowing. I am so grateful of the transformation I've made to this point, but all the hard work and everything that I've done won't really show until after skin removal, and that's when you'll see a real cowboy.